Hey y'all, hold on. Hey y'all, it's Nana A. Welcome back to my channel. We are starting a brand new farm in Stardew. This is going to be the video series. I still have my streaming farm, but that I'm going to get back to here in the near future. I promise. I'm coming back, y'all. But I wanted to start a video series. I want to do a different farm, and I want to do um, the whole thing differently. So what we're going to do is click on this, and you can see Community Center Bundles. We're going to go with Remixed. Okay, what does that mean, you might ask? Okay, with the normal bundle, you have your community center, and the bundles are usually the craft room, let's say, is like spring forging, summer forging, winter forging, exotic, construction. I'm sure I'm forgetting something. Pantry would be like spring, fall, and spring, summer, and fall crops. You got your gold star. Anyway, you get the picture. Well, when you do the remix, they will randomly throw in a new bundle. And there has been some updates with the 1.6, some things fixed. And also, it added new crops to the spring, summer, and fall. You get 4 new remix bundles, which would be the Forest Bundle, the Helpers Bundle, Spirit Seed Bundle, and the Winter Star Bundle. And the change to the Foragers Bundle is it only requires 15 wild plums instead of 20. Night Fishing Bundle, you usually get like a small glow ring. This time around, you're going to get the glow ring, which is the bigger one. And in the River Fish Bundle, you get deluxe bait instead of regular bait. So that's what the 1.6 update added that I know of. And we'll just go over really quick the remixes for the craft room, which gives you the bridge repair leading to the quarry. Your spring forging bundle, you get 4 items chosen at random. So you can choose from, or the game chooses for you, wild horseradish, daffodil, leek, dandelion, which is what we're used to, but it also adds the spring onion. For that, you get your spring seeds. In the summer, it's grapes, spiceberry, sweet pea. It's always been that way. You get your summer seeds. And it's always 30 of the seeds. In fall, it's common mushroom, wild plum, hazelnut, blackberry. And you get your fall seeds. The winter foraging, you get 4 items chosen at random. You can have the winter root, crystal fruit, snow yam, crocus, holly. That gives you your winter seeds. So there's 5, but you only need 4 of the 5. Depends on how lucky you are, I guess, in finding your items. Construction bundle, still the same. 2 bundles of 99 wood, 99 stone, and 10 hardwood, which gives you the charcoal kiln. Or you can get a sticky bundle, which you have to have 500 sap. Or you can get the forest bundle, which you have 3 items chosen at random. Moss, fiber, acorn, maple seed. All the same reward, y'all. The next bundle is the exotic foraging bundle. You can have the coconut, cactus fruit, cave carrot, red mushroom, purple. It's basically the same. It gives you 5 items bounty. Or you can have the wild medicine bundle. That way you'll have to have 5 purple mushrooms, 5 fiddlehead fern, 5 white algae, 5 hops. And that gets you a cookout kit. In the pantry, You're going to have 4 items chosen at random: parsnip, green bean, cauliflower, potato, kale, or carrot. And you get your speed grow. You want to do that one as quick as you can, preferably before day 13. And we'll go into that later. Summer bundle will be 4 items chosen at random: tomato, hot pepper, blueberry, melon, or summer squash, and you get a sprinkler for that. The fall, again, chosen at random: corn, eggplant, pumpkin, yam, or broccoli, and you get a bee house. Quality crops in the spring, you can choose from, you have to choose 3. From spring, you have parsnip, green bean, potato, cauliflower. Summer, melon, blueberry, hot pepper. Fall, pumpkin, yam, eggplant, or corn. And that gives you your first preserve jar if you can't make them. Your rare crops bundle, which is another one that will come up, is ancient fruit or sweet gemberry. Now, ancient fruit, we hope we get that. Maybe we'll get it at the wagon. I don't know. Or find an artifact seed. Or an ancient seed artifact. I'll get it out in a minute. Sweet gemberry. Fall crops rare seed from the traveling cart. Bundle 5 is the animal bundle. Large milk, large eggs, the same as before. That's the normal bundle. You get a cheese press. Or you may get the fish farmer's bundle. 15 roe, 15 aged roe, squid ink. That gives you worm bin. Or you could get the garden bundle. Tulip, blue jazz, summer spangle, sunflower, fairy rose. You need to have 4 of those, and you get a quality sprinkler. Your artesian bundle, let me see, looks pretty much the same, and that's where you get your keg. You need 6, so that's still the same. You have quite a bit to choose from. All the fruit, cheese, honey, pretty much any of the artesian products that you make. Not all of them, but jelly, honey, cheese, goat cheese, cloth, and truffle oil. So, or you could get the brewer's bundle. You had to pick 4. You get mead, pale ale, wine, juice, or green tea. So, this makes it a little harder. Not saying you can't do it in the first year, just makes it a little harder. And in the fish tank, the pantry, I'm sorry, I forgot to get you the greenhouse. That's the one you want before winter, if you can do it. The fish tank gets the glittering boulder removed. And I'm just kind of reading through here, y'all. The river fish bundle is the same. You get deluxe bait. We talked about that. Lake fish bundle, same one. You get a spinner. Ocean fish bundle looks the same. You get warp totem, beach warp totem. Night fishing, that's the same. Crab pot, it's the same. Bundle 6 is specialty fish, and your normal is pufferfish, ghostfish, sandfish, wood skip. That gives you 5 dish of the sea. Or you can get the quality fish bundle, which is largemouth, bass, shad, tuna, and walleye. Or the master fishes bundle. That's probably the one I'll get, y'all, because you gotta have 2 of lava eel, scorpion, octopus, or blobfish. You gotta have 2 of those. That's the one I'll get. The boiler room, which I try to do fairly quick because it opens up the mine carts, it repairs them, and you can get around a lot quicker. You have the same one that gives you the furnace, the copper, iron, or gold bar. Geologist bundle looks the same. Adventurers bundle, you can have slime, 99, batwing 10, solar essence, void essence, 10 bone fragment. That gives you a small magnet ring. The treasure hunters bundle, Now that's a new one. Amethyst, aquamarine, diamond, emerald, ruby, and topaz. Or topaz. Did I say topaz? Topaz. And the engineer's bundle is the iridium ore, battery pack, and refined quartz. And all that right there, the engineer's bundle gets you the furnace, treasure gets you lucky lunch, adventures get you a small magnet ring, geologist gets you 5 omni geodes, and then of course blacksmith gets you the furnace. Then you have the bulletin board, which is 5 chosen at random, and it gets you friendship. Once you complete all of these, you'll start seeing they'll send you recipes and all that. Okay, the pink cake is a reward for the chef's bundle. It looks the same. The dye bundle looks basically the same. It gets you a seed maker. Recycling machine is taken from, or you get that as a reward for the field research. The fodder looks the same. The enchanters looks the same. But there's a children's bundle. You have 10 salmon berries, a cookie, an ancient doll, ice cream. You pick 3 of those, and you get 3 battery packs. Forager's bundle, 50 salmonberry, 50 blackberry, 15 wild plum, and you get 3 tappers. Or you have the home cooks bundle, 10 eggs, 10 milk, 100 wheat flour, and you get 5 complete breakfasts. The helpers bundle, 1 prize ticket, 5 mystery boxes, and you get a star drop tea. That's going to be a hard one if I get it, because I want to open the mystery boxes and see what the prize ticket is. The Spirit's Eve bundle, you have 1 jack-o'-lantern, 10 corn, 10 batwing. You get 5 complete breakfasts. Winter Star, 5 holly, 1 plum pudding, stuffing, 5 powder melon, and you get 3 mystery boxes. So they've added some cooking into these. Now the vault, which gives you the bus repair, is all about gold. You have 2,500, 5,000. 2,500 gets you 3 chocolate cake. 5,000 gets you 30 quality fertilizers. 10,000 gets you 1 lightning rod. And when you do the 25,000, it gets you a crystallarium. And you're going to have to do all 4 of those. That's not an either or. So that's the random mix. All that to say, we got some new things to look at. We're not going to do monsters. Everything else we're going to leave the same. So we're going to lazy, C. I'm going to stick with Barry because I always get the question, I always get the statement tastes like. So I know there's a few others, but for the longest time I thought the taste like was the only one because that's all I've ever gotten. We're going to keep that hairstyle. We're going to go with the purple shirt. We'll keep the pants, except now we come over here to the colors. And we're going to do purple, purple, purple. Of course. Now we're going to go with a forest farm. Standard farm has a lot of room, but it's just the standard farm. Riverland farm does not catch my attention at all. You think it would since there's more fish there, but I just really don't like the Riverland farm. Forest farm, hilltop, wilderness, Four Corners, beach, or Meadowlands. Meadowlands is the one I'm doing on my stream farm. I did start a series on the beach, but we will do that one at a later date. That's all I can say. So we're going to do forest farm. All right, y'all. Let's get into this. I've taken up enough of your time in the beginning. We're going to skip the grandpa. And if you haven't seen it, then when you go through, very first time playing, go through it. After that, you're going to not need to go through it anymore. So we're on the bus. I love Stardew, y'all. I just love it. Okay. Here we are. And Robin is telling us, hello, you must be Nana A. She's the local carpenter. Mayor Lewis sent her to fetch us. We're going to follow her to the farm. She said he was tidying up. I don't see it. This is Lazy C. Yep, that's how I would react in real life. And she's like, what's wrong? It's just a little overgrown, but there's good soil underneath. Just a little dedication, hard work, you'll have it going in no time. And then we're going to meet Mayor Lewis. He just welcomes us and says everybody's been asking. It's not every day they have somebody new move in, so it's kind of a big deal. He tells us that the grandfather's house is rustic. Robin disagrees. She says crusty. Rude. Yeah, she won't be laughing here in a minute. Don't listen to her, Nana A. She's just trying to make you dissatisfied so that you buy one of her house upgrades, which you have, I think it's 3. The first one, I think, gets your kitchen. The second one, I think, gets your nursery and what I call the upstairs room. And the third, I think, is the basement. She wasn't happy about that, was she? Anyway, he says, you're tired, you need to get some sleep. And then he's going to tell us that this box over here, this shipping bin, if we have anything, just put it in there and he'll come by at night and get it. So the Mayor Lewis is walking your property at night, y'all. Nothing creepy about that at all. Okay, first thing we want to do, of course, is check the weather report. It's going to be sunny today and tomorrow. Third day will be rain, y'all. I'm predicting it now. Sunny day tomorrow. Oh. Fortune. Neutral. Living off the land. That's just going to tell you do some foraging while you wait for your harvest. We get 15 parsnip seeds. So we will go out. Now, if I can find the right button. I do this as much as I can with the scythe because it does not use energy. Chopping trees, breaking rocks, all of that uses energy, which we're going to do. We're going to have to. For one, we need 50 wood. I'm sorry, y'all. Oh. Did not mean to do that. Hit the wrong button. So we're just going to clean up as much of this as we can. It'll get us some fiber. You don't want to clean up all your grass because you're going to want hay for your animals. Now we're going to get rid of some of these rocks. We're just going to clear a space here for our crops. We so far have 2 wild seeds. This does not give you any foraging experience, in case you didn't know. Chopping trees will. But does get you wood for stuff you need. Now, chopping trees is going to use our energy, so is planting and watering. Already collecting that sap though, y'all. So we have 21 wood. Oh my gosh. It's gonna be one of those days on the farm. I'll get it, y'all. Just give me a minute. I just don't like using this energy. But it will get us... It will get us wood faster than doing this. Okay, we need 3 more pieces. These you cannot clear right now. You need an upgraded axe, but that gets your hardwood. Okay. So let's go up here to the crafting. Let's get our chest. Put it right there. And we're going to put in that. Okay. Now, this is going to use some more energy. We don't have a lot left. 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, I do this grid because this is what you use for when you get iridium sprinklers. So I'll just start out this way so I get used to it. One, two. 1, 2. And so you have a place for your sprinkler right there in the middle. Okay. Now, I'm going to go ahead and water the whole thing. Maybe. Because we're running out of... Oh, nope. We're running out of energy, which happens the first day. So we may have to go find us some energy. And that way, if we do not get back before night, it's all done. But let's see. Maybe we can... 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and then we have 15 down here. We have our 2 wild seeds. Okay, so everything is planted. Let's go to town. We're gonna buy seeds. Now it's going to be, I'm gonna have to go back up and look because it's a little different. Where is it? Sorry, y'all. Hold on. Okay. Let's see if there's anything here. Nope. Nope. Okay. I've noticed since the new update has come out, and y'all tell me if you've noticed it or you haven't noticed it, but there's not as much foraging items as there used to be, it seems like to me. Okay, let's go in. Let's talk to Lee. She just says, nice to meet you. Pierre lets us know he sells seeds, like we didn't know that. We have parsnips, so we get 1 bean, 1 cauliflower, 1 potato. A kale. How many we got? Carrot we have to get we're gonna get a few more potatoes. We're not gonna spend all of our money yet. But let's see if we can find anything to give us a little boost in energy. Welcome. That's Evelyn. She is married to George, who is my favorite person because he's so grumpy. And of course, I love the crankies in Animal Crossing, so George is wonderful. Usually I would not keep all of my tools, but I don't know if we're going to have to clear away. Whoops. Met Haley. Haley and Abigail. Haley's more snarky than Abigail. Okay, it hasn't told us about it yet, but this is spring onions. It gives you more foraging points to collect these. They're at the forest, and usually by the sewers. I don't want to put it on an axe or hoe because I will chop them and I want all of them. I'd rather water them than chop them. You see, here's the sewer. Let's see if there's any more foraging items. So if you play Stardew, leave me a comment below and let me know what you do on your first day. The very first day of gameplay when you can do your farm and walk your character around, all that good stuff. This right here will come in when you start, when you meet certain goals, you'll have certain clothes that he will sell, hats and stuff, and we can go into all that later. Oh, well, I guess we're going to have to do wild radishes. We'll come back and get this. That's not going to get us anything. I don't really want to do a lot of clearing here. If we're going to spend our energy, I want to do it on the farm. Oh, what are we going to? Okay, it'll still be there. You have a certain amount of forageable items every week. It changes on Sunday. And they're in the certain acres. And you can go back and it'll be there. So even if we don't make it back today, it'll still be there. Alright. First thing we want to do is go put this away. Now, when you get there, you can hit this red arrow. It'll automatically put up anything that you already have in there from your bag. You can organize it, and if it needs to, it'll switch them around and keep you better organized. I need all the help I can get, so. All right. So we want to get these planted, but we also want, doesn't give you a lot of energy. And let me see. I think it's just one spring onion that we need. If we get that one, yeah. We'll keep one spring onion. A little bit more. One more, I think, because it's getting late. All right. So we've already watered. So now all we have to do is plant. And that's why I do that. Whoop. Okay. Now we can go back up here. We want to we'll keep 5 and we'll take 5 with us. Because we're going to do a little bit more foraging here. Let's go here. That's mining, which is not bad to do either. You're going to want a lot of chest up. Oh, we just leveled up in foraging, and you know that because it says you have some ideas to sleep on. Now, that doesn't mean that you have to wait at night, but that's when you will find out. Because if you want to know, you just go up here, click on you, and you can see we're level 1 foraging now. But it will not tell you till at night, and it'll tell you that you went up. Before then, it just says you've got something to sleep on. And I use as much time as I can. To clear. So let me know in the comments. Like I said, what do you do your first day? And each, doesn't have just to be your first day for this one, but each day, do you like push the time, or do you go to bed like at 10 p.m. or are you like, oh, I gotta go to bed, I gotta go to bed? I'm not ready to go to bed yet. We're gonna clear some more off. It's only 10:30 because I push it. Sometimes it gets me in trouble, but you know, there's a lot to do on the farm. Now let's do some mining here. See if we can get that up. We're just going to go around and hit rocks because we do not have enough to do hardly anything else. We do have some more spring onion in our chest, but oh, I don't want to get that right now. Oh, 12 o'clock. When you see the Z's, it's 12 o'clock. But like I said, I tend to push it. we'll start back over there in just a few minutes. I'm not going to cut all the grass, but don't worry about having grass for your animals because you can always restart it. But you do want to worry about, having enough for hay. So my suggestion is do not cut a bunch of grass until you get your silo, which is like one of the first buildings I get, even though if you read, or the game will tell you, get a coop. That will be one of your goals. Level 1 foraging. So with that, we have +1 axe proficiency. Trees sometimes drop seeds. We get a new crafting recipe where we can do wild seeds and field snacks. So that's good. Alright, let's see if I'm right. It was sunny yesterday. It's going to be sunny today because yesterday it was. It's always the day after. But I bet you it'll be raining tomorrow, y'all. Yep, day 3, rain. Very happy. So that's good. We're going to have a letter from Willie that says, come see me. This is from Pierre. He wants you to come buy a backpack. This is the one from Willie that says he has something for us. And we do definitely want to go see Willie because we do want that fishing rod. So we're going to water. And this is one of my tips to starting, especially if you've never played before. Do not plant a lot of crops unless you want to spend your whole day watering and not getting anything else done. Now, when you get sprinklers, you don't have to. There's some soil retention items that you can get that will help. Oh, we already have another seed, so let's plant it. It's only 7:20. We're just going to hit this button first. See it. Now, we are going to take with us, because we're going to do some fishing, a horseradish and a couple of onions. We don't want to put a lot in there. We're not going to need that tomorrow. We're not going to need that because we are all about fishing now. We're taking the hoe with us in case we see any little worms. I call them worms. They're stems, but they're wiggling. Look at worms. We did get a daffodil. So, before I forget, we still got a few moments to go see Willie. And I want as much room as possible because we do not have 2,000 gold to get us a new bag. And we are going to do a lot of fishing today and tomorrow, y'all. We're going to try to do it before we get the thing to go see. That's Alex, to go see the mayor. Now this one right here, he's a cranky boy. What do you want? Go away. Yeah, my other game, my farm that I had forever. I married him. He chills out a little. But none of these, as far as I know, help you very much on the farm. They do a little work, but not much. Now we're going to go into a cutscene. I'm going to skip it for video time's sake. And I will tell you that all that is said is Willie said he's been out. He's got enough to get him a new rod, so he gives us his. And if it smells, it sells. So you sell all your fish to him or the bin. Now, the only difference on the whole between the two is if you want your gold right away, you sell it to Willie if he's in his shop. If you want, not in a hurry, you can wait till the next day, you sell it in a bin. Prices aren't different per se, but with me saying that, I'm going to tell you there have been on more than one occasion that I've received a higher price on some fish at Willie's shop. I don't know if it's a glitch in the game, if it has to do with luck of that day. I cannot tell you, but I can tell you it has happened to me. So, seaweed, we can eat it if we need to. We want to catch as many fish as we can. And I like that some of these things stack, even the fish, as long as they're the same fish and same quality. This is my favorite place to fish, y'all, especially in the beginning. But we're going to try for this. Alright. Okay, we almost lost that fish, y'all. I do not recommend trying for a perfect catch or treasure chest when you first start fishing because, as you can see, the green bar is not, I bet you this is a halibut. The green bar is not that big. There's different patterns on fishing. Yep, it was a halibut. That looked like the halibut. Let's see what we got. Coal and bait. Now, see, you can't use any bait yet, but you will have a need for it later on. But they have different patterns. They're fast, they're slow. Sometimes you don't even have to reel in. Just don't move the green thing. That will give you some energy. You can put a spring in your step. That's about all that's good for. Or sometimes you'll get a person asking for one. So if you don't really need the energy, you don't think, I would keep it because on the bulletin board, eventually somebody's going to ask for it. You can go to the machine at the saloon and pay 75 gold for one. And usually your reward is 75 gold. So that is why my suggestion is if you get one, fishing or whatever it is that you're doing, I would keep it and save it for then, because then you get an extra 75 gold. If not, then it's just a wash. So I guess it doesn't hurt either way. I just like to get that profit. Now, if you have it go all the way up without losing the fish in the green part, you'll get a perfect catch. I would not try to do that at this point because, like I said, the green bar is not very big. So I would concentrate on catching the fish. Because if you level up in fishing, you get a bigger green bar. You can buy a different rod that gives you an option to use the bait. And then there's one that you can use the spinner. And see, this one I didn't even have to, I did move because I was talking, but didn't have to. Okay, so we have some new ideas to sleep on. That means we are level 1 in fishing now. We will fish today and tomorrow. And try to get our fishing up. Plus, a good way to get the gold. We have one more spot here. Okay. Anchovy. So another new fish. So let's eat the horseradish. Let's eat our spring onion. And we will go back to fishing. And we will sell some fish to get more gold so we can get some upgrades or some seeds or sea jelly. That's was new. You need that to do with some of the, I think it's the fishing ponds, or you can eat it. It gives you energy, whichever you'd like to do. You get the sea jelly, the river jelly, the cave jelly, all three. Alright, we're just getting trash. So let's just go in here so you can, let's talk to Willie. He says it's nice to see people moving in and he likes that you're fishing. He will always say that. Okay, we're going to sell 2 of these. That's only 10 gold. The halibut would get the most, but we're not going to yet. I thought about it, but you can get the training rod and it will help you learn how to fish, but you're only going to catch the basic fish. So keep that in mind. It's good to get you started, but it's not going to get you some of the fish that you need for the bundles. Alright, we'll come back and get those. They will not change until Sunday. So let's do just a bit of fishing right here. Then we're going to go to the river. Okay, I don't think I've ever had that happen before. Now, it takes a while to get a bite now, but when we get a rod that can use bait, they will bite faster. Okay. And tomorrow we want to come get an eel. We definitely want that. We don't want the glasses, but oh, we should have put them in the trash can. Don't tell the mayor that we threw trash in the ocean. So, oh, the new farmer. I'm Elliot. I live in the cabin by the beach. Let's see if we can catch them. That's Penny. Jazz. We can catch Vincent. He's not supposed to talk to strangers. I don't know why Jazz is upset. Alright, Alex, see you around. This is why you need more crates, more boxes, or crates, whatever. Because you can put one on the dock, which we will do eventually. And I put them on the dock. I put them in the town. I put them at the lake. in the forest, anywhere that I would collect items or fish, I put them. We're going to save the seaweed to eat. We're not going to save it right now. Let's go up this way. We don't have our pet yet, so there's our cave. Let's go see what we get from the lake and maybe the river. Oh, there's our leak. Hey, Linus. Linus is a little hard to get used to, or get used to you. Now, we're going to be too late, I think, to catch the largemouth. But let's see what we can get. There's some little bubbles right there, which usually increases your chance of getting a bite. Yeah, perfect catch, and we didn't have to do much. Carp. Usually we need that. That's Sebastian. If you want to catch him in the early part of the game, talk to him. He's here every evening. Or if it's raining, he could be at the beach. Oh, come on. Okay. No, I can't. Okay. I was losing the button. Nope. Nope. Okay. See? Now we're just going to get trash, really? That's why I say don't worry about the fishing in Stardew. Everybody, that's what keeps them away from Stardew, I think. But it gets easier. And if you have the attitude that you catch some and lose some, you'll be fine. A chub, let's talk to him. Alright, Sebastian. Okay, no more little bubbly area. So let's see if we can get our a different fish over here that we need for our bundle. Maybe, maybe not. This is the lake, the mountain lake. After we do this one, we'll go to the river because it is getting a little late. I want to fish in all three. Yay, we got our bullhead. We need that for our lake fish. I did not mean to do that, y'all. Now, we probably will not get to too many days this time because I took so long. I was jibber jabbering so much. Sorry, y'all. But I wanted to go over what the difference is in the bundles because it is a new thing for us to do on the channel. I'm not going for that. Not falling for that. Alright. New achievement. So when you have a new achievement, that means the hat mouse will have a new hat for you. Usually. I like to get the green ribbon. And in the trash, you do want to keep it because if you have the room, if not, that would be the thing I get rid of. But you're going to be able to get a recycling machine. And you will be able to turn that trash into other things that you want and need. And sometimes it's very useful. So while you may not keep it in the beginning, I would keep it. Alright, we need that one for the bundle. I would definitely keep it later in the game and use it to my advantage. It's 11:10, so we're going to see if we can catch one other thing, then we're going to... Okay, we have seaweed and green algae. So we will start home. We're going to put some items in the bin before we go to bed. And then we'll see what we have with the leveling up. When it says it's getting late or you see the Z's, it's usually 12 o'clock. Alright, we're going to, well, maybe not. Well, we can sell one carp. And we can sell one seaweed. I'm going to try to make this 100% farm. So, you want to sell one of everything, which is why I will sell some things. Collections. This is everything that you need to sell through the bin to have it count in your 100% gain. Fish and seaweed or algae, as long as you catch them, they're recorded. You have artifacts, you have minerals, cooking, your achievements, which we have. We've caught 10 different fish. This is where your letters are kept. And while we didn't need to sell the seaweed, I wanted a little bit more cash. So we're going to put that in, that. All of that. Now tomorrow is, when we come back, we're not going to need anything except those two things because it will be raining and we will be fishing. So let's go to sleep. See what we have done during the day. Level 1 fishing. So that's good. Not much gold, 65, but that's 65 more than we had. So every little bit counts until you start making artesian goods, and that's your good thing. Okay, we're going to end the episode here. When we come back, it'll still be this day. I'll start it on the third day and we'll do some more fishing. So I hope you're going to enjoy this series. I love Stardew. I hope you do too. If you like this kind of content, please hit the like button for me. Leave me a comment below. Any of the questions I ask or anything you want to, any questions you want to ask, any comments you have, any tips or tricks you may want to share with anybody else watching the video, then drop them down in the comments. And if you hadn't already, go ahead and click that subscribe button. You know, it only takes a few seconds, so we'll just listen to the rain. I'll give you a few seconds. Okay, see? Just took a few seconds to click that button, and you can come on in and be part of the family because everybody's welcome. We have a lot of crazy chaos on this channel, but a lot of fun. It's a good family to be a part of. So come on in, kick your shoes off, and stay a while. You won't regret it. And of course, don't forget to ring that notification bell so you'll know when my next video comes out. And until then, bye y'all.